What if you are able to hold meaningful conversations? It's such an important skill in life. Yet many of us struggle with small talks and often find ourselves lost for words. Well, not anymore. In this video, I will help you become a smooth talker. You'll learn how to handle different personality types, influence the direction of chats, and establish rapport quickly. So if you want to improve your conversation skills, connect better with people, and leave memorable impressions, stick around and watch the full video. Now let's get started. This video contains the art of conquering the interlocutor in everyday life from the book, The Art of Mastering the Interlocutor by William Andromeda. In it, there is an explanation of the figure, character, and technique of the interlocutor and how you can subdue him. Technical guidelines and practical examples are included, so you can easily apply the concepts and various tricks. Life must go on harmoniously. The relationships between fellow human beings must be intertwined in such a way as to build strong connections. In that case, you need to have good communication skills so that there are no misunderstandings between you and others. Humans are social creatures. As social creatures, of course, you interact and cooperate with others. One form of such cooperation and relationship is communication that is carried out by almost all living things on Earth. Who is the interlocutor? Everyone must have communicated, including you. According to research, 75% of human time is used every day to communicate with others or communicate with themselves. Self-talk. Other research states that humans, especially women, have to spend 20,000 words every day to communicate, or just pour out what's on their minds and trivial things they think about. If they don't communicate, they will feel depressed. Communication literally means conversation, discussion, notification, exchange of thoughts, and relationships. Thus, broadly speaking, communication is an activity of conveying a message from one person to another, either directly or through the media. Communication is indeed an important part of human life. Even since birth, humans have communicated with their environment. The first movements and cries when a baby is born are a sign of communication. You need to communicate so you can do many things well. Communication can be done in various ways in media, but not everyone understands the importance of effective communication skills. As a result, the message conveyed is less clearly received by the interlocutor. It is clear that everyone must speak. Many people who have a quiet or not very talkative character eventually become depressed. It is even said that a person whose partner died would die faster. Although still debated, this can be food for thought and a warning for everyone to care about communication. Talking is the most basic communication as well as the closest human relationship. Without talking, it would be impossible for you to connect with others. Communication relates to your relationship with others. However, it is very likely that you make mistakes. Sometimes it is hampered because many people talk about themselves and not about the person they are talking to. To communicate well and more effectively, you don't always have to talk. You can also communicate in various ways, such as through actions and electronically through social media. You may often feel it difficult to talk to the interlocutor because you rarely meet other people and are busy working. In that case, you can overcome it by starting to act as a listener. In communication, there is a 1-2-3 rule, which is talking once, listening twice, and giving feedback 3 times. The power lies in listening well and responding appropriately. One type of communication is interpersonal communication, which is communication carried out by 2 people face-to-face, allowing each person involved in the communication to see the other's reactions directly, verbally, and non-verbally. Interpersonal communication is the most effective communication and has a close relationship because it is not just formal communication, but also informal communication, such as small talk and everyday conversations. How important is communication? Should interpersonal communication be well established? Do you know, friends, that 75% of human activity is communicating? Interpersonal communication does not require intensity as the main prerequisite for effective communication. The main requirement is the way of delivery so that the communication goes well. Effective communication will connect the message from the sender and the meaning captured by the recipient. You must be able to appreciate that what you think is good, but not necessarily good according to others. What is fun is not necessarily fun for others too. That's normal because everyone has their own opinions. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools speak because they have to say something. By Plato.